Yo, what is up, losers? Welcome back. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today, so let's get right into it. First of all, the elephant in the room, Mike, where have you been? Kind of, so I haven't really been posting as much as I have been wanting to. That stems from a couple different things. First of all, and most importantly, I went through a very rough I'll just say I went through a very rough breakup for the past probably 7, 8, 6 or 7, 6, 7, 8. Those are the magic numbers, somewhere around there, because it just kind of was like a bunch of stuff all together, and it lasted for way too long, and it is sad, but necessary. So very abusive, very toxic, just all together. If you want a different video, I will be happy to talk about it. I will give my testimony towards that specific situation if that is something you are interested or curious about. However, it still is a crappy situation, and I don't mind talking about it because it'd be nice to talk about, unless you guys know. It's also a very nice testimony, but I am still not really over it, to really say the least. So yeah, so that's still affecting me day to day. Trying to move past it, trying to pray and get closer to God, because there was a time through the last 3 years that I have been not in the right headspace, and that has to do with my faith as well. So with that being said, long story short, yeah, very rough relationship. Now, for the second half, it is Corona season. There's not much to do every day. I wake up and I have very little motivation. I can't really work out. I have little things around my apartment that I could do, but it's just hard, especially going through the breakup. The breakup probably weighs down on me the most, and so I've been trying to take, day by day, baby steps towards the right direction. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not. I am going to continue to make YouTube videos. But with this whole Corona thing, I'm going to touch back on the YouTube videos just a sec. This whole Corona thing has really messed up a lot of people. A lot of people are home now, including myself. I am not employed currently. My GM put me on furlough with most of the other servers because I am a server. I work in a restaurant, which is probably the first, the service industry was probably one of the first things to go down. So people like me are out of jobs, and it's likely, I think everybody in the US that has a serving job is out of the job. So, I'm not trying to draw this video on for super long. Anyways, it's supposed to be quick, concise. So, with that being said, YouTube. I don't know what path I want to take now that I have more time. The breakup situation was really weighing down on me, and the fact that I didn't know what I wanted to make. I was like, oh, it'd be easiest just to do freaking gaming because I always just come home, deal with the same crap, and blah blah blah. So, like I said, if you want a video, let me know. If I get enough likes, or I don't know, if just like 1 or 2 or however many people want to see it. If you guys are really interested, I'll talk about it. No big deal. I feel like I've talked about it in the past because it's been kind of a thing that has reoccurred, but rest assured, that's going to be a big change in my life as far as my creativity goes. So, also, like I said, I don't know what I want to do with my YouTube. I love gaming, obviously. I love doing other things. I love adventuring. I love exploring. I have a lot of different ideas that I want to make a lot of videos, but I also don't know what I want to make, if that makes sense. So it's hard to kind of direct this channel towards a specific niche because I don't know specifically what I'm going to enjoy doing the most. And also, like, gaming is so watered down on YouTube now. It's like you post a video and there's 1,000 other videos that are the exact same, just different face. So And that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, am I really that much of a different face for people to watch, or am I just a different version of someone else? And everyone's like, oh, you look like PewDiePie, blah, 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 whatever. I can't help that. You think I was like customizing me when I was born? I was like, oh, I want to look like this, and I freaking look like PewDiePie. I don't care. A lot of people say that, and people are like, oh, you sound like PewDiePie. Okay, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. That's cool. Anyways, so I did actually, in the last couple, it's almost been a week now, I feel like, I did start making TikToks. I know it's super weird, but it's fun, and it's a different way for me to get back some of my creativity, because it's different, shorter videos. They're easier to make. I don't really have to edit them very much, and editing is really big for me because it's boring, and oftentimes I'll just sit there and I'll look at a video and I'll edit it and I'll be like, it's okay, and then I'll post it, and that's it. So I digress. I could go on forever. But I did start making TikToks. If you're interested in that, go let me know. It's the same handle as my page, so at Spzmk. I got some funny ones. I did just get temporarily banned because of one of the ones I posted. It wasn't like super bad or anything. It was called like a jawline challenge. I took like a butter spreader, and you could see I wasn't using the sharp side. I went like this to like show my jawline, and I put ketchup on the other side, and it looks like I slit my throat. Get out of here. And I even put down in the comments I used a Whataburger ketchup packet, so let's get over it. But anyways, it is what it is. So that's where I'm at right now currently. Don't know where I want to direct this channel, and it sucks because I've changed it I went from gaming to like live vlog type stuff, and then I went back to gaming. Well, I took like a 2-year hiatus, and I went back to gaming, and that's like, it kind of sucks because your fans. The cool thing with YouTube is you kind of watch someone for them. But some people watch people for the stuff that they post. Some people are just specific to a specific game, or like, oh, I play music, or, they're not necessarily watching it for the person. They're more so watching it for the content. And I want to be that type of personality that everybody can watch and they can say, oh, I don't care if he's playing a video game, he's funny, and I like him, and he's the best. They're moving trash cans. It's very hot in my room right now. I know I really don't get that many views anymore. I used to get 100% more. Used to get like 200 to 300 a video, and now I only get like maybe 20 to 30. So it is like 10% of what I used to get, and that kind of sucks. And I don't know at this point how I need to grow this channel, or whether or not I need to start over and start fresh, because when people see a dead channel, I have under 8,000 subscribers and I only get 20, 30 views, and that's kind of like whatever. And so I'm thinking, maybe with this new break in myself, I need to branch off and start a new channel. And I want to keep the name. I love Spzmk. It's the best. It's super short and super sweet and to the point, and it's kind of like more so, I guess, for lack of better words, more of like an iconic looking name. It doesn't have numbers in it. It doesn't have a really long name. It's real concise and sweet and just so yeah, I know this is more of a serious type video, and I'm not one for loving to make serious videos, because I'm a serious person, but I'm also like, I'm serious when I need to be, and this is a time where I need to be serious, and I want to let you guys know what's up. So yeah, but I want y'all's opinions. If you think that I should continue gaming, if you don't care, if you want to see a little bit of everything, I'll try everything. I mean, that's the beauty of it. I can put whatever I want on YouTube, and that's the kind of channel I want to be. It's just hard to perfect that, because you have to really make good quality content to do everything. You can't just be like, oh, I make good gaming videos and your vlogs look like poop. which I can do both. You know, I have a great camera. I have a great setup for the situation that I'm in. I'm self-built. You know, nobody really gave me any of this. I kind of did it myself, and that's why I'm very prideful of the craft and prideful of the way that I've built up this channel. But that's also the problem, is the channel kind of went downhill, and it's hard to rebuild a dead channel. And so, you know, it's possible. I'm not saying it's not. I don't know what I want to do at this point. And if you guys have any suggestions, it's just YouTube's super diluted now as far as content goes. Everybody does everything. You can type in anything and find a video for anything. So you can't really find something new. Anyways, guys, I don't really know where else I'm going to be going in this topic and what I'm talking about. But just know that I'm not quitting. I'm working through a lot of personal stuff right now. And as much as I love YouTube, and I love you guys, and I love my viewers, and, you know, getting a comment or two on every video just makes my day, because I can reach out to somebody that's watching my stuff. You know, I'm even blessed to be able to make videos. There's a lot of people that wish they could be doing this. They wish they had all the stuff that I had. You know, all the necessary components to even making a channel. And, you know, I can't complain. You know, I did have a more successful channel back in the day. And, you know, it'd be like that. Sometimes you just I'm just going through a very rough time in my life, and this is a very serious note, because this is something that okay, so experiences so this life is very perception based, because the experience that you go through don't necessarily look the same to other people if they were to go through the same thing. So it's important to take a step back and really evaluate everything that's going on. And so that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to find my purpose, because I'm a very faith-based person. I think God is real, and that we are just all on this earth to, you know, praise Him and glorify Him until the time has come to where we are, I guess, praise, glorify, and, you know, minister. I don't want to leave that out. That's a whole nother story. I'm trying to be very brief and shallow, but it's not really going that way. Anyways, so I just hate editing videos, dudes. Wish I could just like have an editor to edit my videos for free. I'd be cranking them out. But anyways, so like I was saying, it's very perception based. I'm trying to figure out myself, especially since I've gone through such a hard time. I want to know what that means for me as a person and what I need to be learning from that, so I don't go through a similar situation again. You know, it sucks because I loved the person that I was with. It just wasn't a good situation. Everything sucked. It was very toxic. Blah, 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 blah. So what does that mean for me as a person? What does that mean for me in the long run, in the bigger picture of things? You know, mature stuff. So that's all really hard, and I can touch base in that if you guys, like I said, if you do want me to make a separate video. I also need new like channel art and crap like that, because mine's just a picture of me, and you know, that doesn't necessarily scream like, oh, I have like a modeling picture for my profile picture. That doesn't really look like a gaming channel. So and I don't even know if I want to say gaming. My dream would be to do like gaming and like fun vlogs. I love hanging out with friends, and I just want to do like fun things with my friends. They're just fun. And the past like 3 years, I haven't really been happy and joyful like I used to be. Like I don't know if you remember, but remember when I had that, for those of you that are like longtime viewers and remember, I have a video from like over 3 years ago that says I'm done. That was when I stopped gaming. And I was moving back to Texas, and that's when that was the time when my relationship kind of was starting. And so back then, you might know, like I looked happy in all my videos. I was happy to make videos. I really grinded for that crap, and I was getting some videos with like, you know, I think one of my biggest videos is, well, that was from way back in the day when I was in high school. It was like a Luigi Smash Bros tutorial. And I had that on my channel. It has like almost 60,000 views. That's crazy. Which I could make Smash Bros tutorials. I can make anything. That's the problem though. It's like I want to make everything, but I don't. It's hard to make everything and then get viewers, because then you get a ton of viewers that want different stuff. Blah blah blah. They don't really. I digress so hard. Anyways, guys, this is. If you guys want, how about this? If you guys want a longer video, I will talk to you guys in more depth. And I will also talk about my relationship, and if you guys want to know about it, because it could help out some people, let me know. But I need to see how this video turns out first, because it's long and very drawn out. So anyways, I love you guys, and I just, for one, I thank the Lord that I am here right now, and I made it through the storm. I'm dealing with the repercussions of it, but things are going to get better. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know. I want lots of comments. For anybody that watches this, if anybody's still here, put a comment. Let me know. I want to hear from you guys. It's important to me. It's very important that I used to reply to all my comments back in the day. I'd get 30 comments a video, and I reply to everybody as much as I could. Some people are like, first, and I'm like, how many times can I say oh, good job, So anyways, guys, thank you. Love y'all. Give me feedback. Let me know how you're doing. It's really important to me. So see y'all losers in the next video, whenever that is. Probably soon, because I have all the time in the world right now. Anyways, boom. Later, Gators. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day.